Hello everybody, this is a book review for Advanced Magic for Beginners. To summarize this book real quick, I'd describe it as kind of a cheeky kind of chaos magic guide. It's written for those who like a very, I'd say, specific kind of humor and are less familiar with the subject than a seasoned chaos magician, hence the title. It's a very deconstructionist approach. The author kind of strips down the postmodernist perspectives of chaos magic. I think the book is formatted quite creatively. We'll get into the meat. It's actually not so much meat content wise as it is language wise. I do really like the way this book is worded. If you like kind of what some people would think of as cheeky, realist, surreal, tell it as it is kind of humor, reading this book is going to be very engaging. There are exercises available too, so it's not just theory, even though there's jam-packed theory in this book. So you can practice what the author talks about. And I think it's rather intelligent in the way it talks to the reader, rather than talking down to them. So there is that. I don't have issues with the overall content of the book. I don't agree with the further reading section. I think there are some resources that are malinformed. Some of them I notice are politically controversial as well, so if you can look past that, it's still a pretty decent book. If not, there is an alternative out there I'll talk about in just a second. But I'm not really thrilled about the further reading section, even though I do like kind of the rest of the approach of the book, and that is something to keep in mind. If you could get your hands on it, I do recommend it. For context, I live in the United States, and this book is a UK publication. So if you're getting it anywhere other than the UK, you're going to have to deal with imports, and those have gotten quite expensive lately. I got this book right before it started getting a little more expensive, pretty much anywhere you looked. So if you are not from the UK and you don't want to deal with all that, there is a book out there called Summary of Advanced Magic for Beginners. I recommend you just get the Kindle version of that and read it. I normally don't like Kindle because of iStuff, but I got the Kindle version of it. I'd say you get pretty much the same information just reading that book as you would reading the actual book itself. But I think you're going to get the same information either way, so do consider that alternative if you're concerned about the language or the politics and how you might react to that. Thank you for watching and listening. If you like what you see on this channel, at the very least consider subscribing. I try to post a new video every other Saturday. I hope this was helpful, and I also hope to see you around.